Hello, everybody. Good morning. Today is September 25th, 2025, and it is right before 8 o'clock. This is your morning update on the hurricane season. As you guys are seeing in the screen, we have Hurricane Gabriel approaching the Azores Islands. As I mentioned on my previous video, it's expected to bring some impacts to the Azores Islands as a Category 1 hurricane. Extremely rare. Let's take a look at as you guys can see, they're expected to see a direct landfall. Now, right now it's moving at 32 miles per hour, which is very, very fast. At least winds still sustain at 85 miles per hour. So there's a probability, I have a feeling there's a probability that this is going to potentially weaken and not even be a hurricane by then. It's a possibility, but we'll see. And then you guys have, what you guys can see, there's Humberto as well. Humberto is expected to become a major hurricane as well. But as you guys can see, very, very slow moving storm. It seems like it's slowing down. The Bermuda High that I've mentioned many times before, located around here, is pushing it down and keeping it moving slower. That's why you guys see that kind of like that recurving, because it's kind of like that. So it's pushing it down. Then we also have the area that is the closest to the United States, 90% chance of development within 7 days. Basically expected to become a tropical depression around the Bahamas in a couple days. Let's take a look real quick at what is happening with the forecasting models this morning. And as of this morning, let's go back and, as usual, start with the GFS. The GFS is basically has that area coming really, really close to the United States and then making landfall in the Georgia and South Carolina border. This scenario is gonna depend, or it's gonna play out if Humberto, the further west that Humberto goes, the more probability there is that is also going to impact it. Like, you remember what I mentioned before, the Fujiwara effect, and that can slingshot one of the systems towards the United States, and that's what it seems to be the consensus. Again, it's probably gonna change, but on the last few runs, that's what it seems to be. And then because this high pressure is building up here, that's why you guys see that it kind of stalls, and then it kind of just dissipates and in the inside of the United States, basically. Now let's take a look at the European. The European basically has a similar scenario, making landfall around exactly, maybe further north. But the positive thing is, now this will be catastrophic. I mean, look at that, 934 millibars. So if that gets near Bahamas, that's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be catastrophic for them. So the good thing about it is, again, same thing, slingshots out into the sea. The Canadian model, similar scenario. It gets closer, Humberto gets closer, it pushes that area to South Carolina and Georgia, and then it dissipates. And then let's take a look at the icon. The icon basically shows kind of a similar 940s again. But then you see it's further south, and then also weak. So again, one of the things that we need to keep watching, it is very, very difficult because of the whole Fujiwara effect. Models are, the track can change drastically, and that's basically where the models are having a hard time depicting where this is gonna go. But as of right now, as you guys can see, past few runs, multiple models are basically giving or hinting the idea that it may come into the United States, but at least it looks like a weak storm. So if it happens, it shouldn't be a major issue, but we'll find out. As always, guys, just wanted to make this just short and sweet. Just give you the briefs, no nonsense, no talking, not fluffing the video or anything like that. Exactly what's happening, what may happen soon, And that's basically what you guys need to know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share with family and friends, especially if they are in the Bahamas or anywhere in the East Coast, from Florida all the way up to the Carolinas. That's what it's looking like, and potentially Bermuda. But other than that, guys, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.